Greetings, citizens. This is Lieutenant Commander Mr. Everything coming at you with an important announcement from the UEE Navy. The 1st Naval Aerospace Squadron, the Lions, is recruiting. Be a part of something great. Join now. We are looking for new and veteran players. The 1st Naval Aerospace Squadron is a UEE Navy carrier-based squadron. If you're looking for a disciplined, well-trained unit, join now. Not only do we want combat professions, but we need first-person marine experts, merchants, miners, salvage. All professions are welcome in the 1st Naval Aerospace Squadron. Our mission is to protect the UEE and its citizens. Join the 1st Naval Aerospace Squadron. Expected missions would be anti-piracy, anti-smuggling, fleet protection, search and rescue, convoy escort, bounty hunting, exploration, mining, salvage, asset protection, cargo hauls, to name a few. Join now and see the galaxy. We have an organization page on the RSI website, as well as the forums in Spectrum, and we have our very own Discord. Role-playing is encouraged, but not mandatory. The galaxy awaits. Join now. Whether you're casual or competitive, we're looking for committed players. We're based on a World War II U.S. Navy Air Squadron theme. Our focus are carrier-based craft, with our primary being the Sabre. But all ships are needed and wanted in the squadron. We would like to have a wide variety of ships to allow all kinds of gameplay. Visit now your local Navy recruiter and join the 1st Naval Aerospace Squadron. The squadron is growing. Visit our recruiter at robertspaceindustriescom/orgs/1NAS to become a member of something great. Greetings, citizens. This is Lieutenant Commander Mr. Everything coming at you with an important announcement from the UEE Navy. The 1st Naval Aerospace Squadron, the Lions, is recruiting. Be a part of something great. Join now. We are looking for new and veteran players. The 1st Naval Aerospace Squadron is a UEE Navy carrier-based squadron. If you're looking for a disciplined, well-trained unit, join now. Not only do we want combat professions, but we need first-person marine experts, merchants, miners, salvage. All professions are welcome in the 1st Naval Aerospace Squadron. Our mission is to protect the UEE and its citizens. Join the 1st Naval Aerospace Squadron. Expected missions would be anti-piracy, anti-smuggling, fleet protection, search and rescue, convoy escort, bounty hunting, exploration, mining, salvage, asset protection, cargo hauls, to name a few. Join now and see the galaxy. We have an organization page on the RSI website, as well as the forums in Spectrum, and we have our very own Discord. Role-playing is encouraged, but not mandatory. The galaxy awaits. Join now. Whether you're casual or competitive, we're looking for committed players. We're based on a World War II U.S. Navy Air Squadron theme. Our focus are carrier-based craft, with our primary being the Sabre. But all ships are needed and wanted in the squadron. We would like to have a wide variety of ships to allow all kinds of gameplay. Visit now your local Navy recruiter and join the 1st Naval Aerospace Squadron. The squadron is growing. Visit our recruiter at robertspaceindustriescom/orgs/1NAS to become a member of something great. Hello again, everybody. This is Mr. Everything coming at you with another Star Citizen live stream. Let me get the Twitch chat open. I'm still preparing for the stream, actually. Just got my hot chocolate made. Went and grabbed some cookies. I'm all set. All right. Let's put this in dark mode. Let's shuffle this around just a little bit. Close that window. There we are. Oh, wait. I'm going to close the window over here, too. There we go. We're in. All right. Now, I just finished, moments ago, I just finished downloading 3.6 live. So this is me getting back into 3.6. Oh, yes. Yep. Got to recreate your dude. And I go with just the, I like this head the best, actually. We go to advanced. I don't really need to modify anything on here. I think this head, yeah. All right. But now, this is just a fancy word for colors. I think just a basic colors. Can I go up and down? No, I can't have him look up and down. Okay. Eye colors. Now, green eyes are sexy, but I don't have green eyes. And I'm not a girl. Okay, so we go on to hair. I don't mind. Whoa. I don't mind just Joe hair, right? But I also don't want to have crazy, wild, crazy hair, right? I think I just want the imperial cut. And the hair color, I'm going to make it extremely blonde. Like that. Believe it or not, when I lived in Hawaii, that was my hair color. And we're going to review it. And I'm going to get rid of this thing over here on my Twitch chat. All right. If you're in and you're watching the stream at this time, you are more than welcome to jump onto Twitch chat with me, hang out, comment, question. Confirm? Yes. Okay, we're going to the Stanton system. We can go to best. Even though I think I prefer the US because I'm so close to the US. We're going to go US. As you know, I've been in the PTU. I've been playing. Not a whole lot, to be honest. To be honest, ever since it went to open PTU, I only played like twice a week. But it took a whole month to go live. I mean, a couple of weeks in Evocati and then PTU. So it's like it was totally like 6 weeks in the PTU. That's why I got my coffee, because my throat is dry. It's not coffee, it's hot chocolate, actually. It is extremely hot chocolate. Well, it's not just hot chocolate. This is dark chocolate made through a Keurig. It's just, it comes in a K-cup and it's dark chocolate. Winds up being about 50 cents a cup. And my cup is giant. This is 24 ounces. I actually only put like 22 ounces. I leave enough room in there for me to stir and stuff like that, so whatever. But if I wanted to fill it to the brim, it would be 22 ounces. Okay, we're loading. I'm going to let it load for a moment, and then I'm going to log out and then log back in. Because if it continues, if it gets stuck in this, it could be that I didn't delete my user folder, which is true, I didn't. But I'm going from the... Yeah, it's live. Maybe I should go delete my user folder. Nah. I don't know if you're following my channel. If you are, you know that I'm doing a whole lot of World War II miniatures. I've been painting and modeling and all kinds of stuff for an upcoming game in Market Garden for the convention down in Nashville next month. Last night, I built two of them there half-track things right there, those thingamajiggers. Yeah, I built them. I've already primed them. I still have to paint them and all that. Okay, this is taking entirely too long, in my opinion. My mic is like... Am I too loud? If you're on the stream, it doesn't look like it's too loud. It doesn't look like it's peaking or anything, so that's good. Let's go ahead and Alt-Tab. Or actually, I could just hit Escape. We'll go quit game. Yes, we want to quitto the game-o. And I'm actually going to close the launcher. And go straight back into the launcher. Launcher. Anvil Ballista. Alpha 3.6 flyable ships. Okay, this is in the launcher. Embrace adventure in new and reworked vehicles. Get the Anvil Ballista. Okay. We're going to change this to monitor. I'm going to bring this over. What's the Anvil Ballista? That's the Vanguard Hoplite. Oh, wait. This very first one said, get the Anvil Ballista. Is it this? The Anvil Ballista. Watch this. Okay, that's this thing. Okay, this is new, guys. I haven't seen this. I haven't seen this at all. Ballista Warbond. Ballista Snowblind Limited Edition. It's a little bit more, but it looks like you get a camouflage pattern. Lifetime insurance. It's not a game package. Formidable defender. Okay. Want to know more? I kind of do. Hey, wheels and tracks. Okay. That's the Vanguard. Back and deadlier than ever. Bigger and badder. Merlin. Small but mighty. There's an Archimedes video. It's probably a commercial. We can watch it. Let's watch it.
We understand the allure of the light. We hear the call of the dark. Our legacy is one of precision in design, of balance and inescapable duality. The push and pull of seemingly opposing forces working in concert to create a consonant equilibrium. The Archimedes und the Merlin. Duality.
Und the Merlin. The Archimedes und the Merlin.
Perfected.
Kruger. Okay, nice. Word. Okay, so everybody's all in it to win it. Let's go ahead and bring this back up. Let's hit. Wait, did I hit the Anvil Ballista? No. What's this flyable ships BS? Okay, it took me the exact same thing. Hold on. And then Anvil Ballista. Anvil Aerospace. It is kind of a cool looking vehicle. I will have to. Oh, it's got a turret and anti-ship missiles. Don't just level the playing field, level the competition. That's right. That's the first time they've gone with like a tow truck kind of thing. But I don't know if a vehicle. I don't know if a vehicle should be as much as a big ship. If it was 60, I would have been tempted. But 120, I don't think I'm tempted. I'll get it in game. Yeah, okay, we're done with that. Let's get rid of the center monitor. Okay. I don't know. What do you guys think of the Ballista? You think it's cool? Okay. I started a poll on my YouTube channel. It's not really a poll, I guess, but I did start a conversation on my YouTube channel under the community tab. It basically, if you're following my channel or want to participate in that conversation, go to my YouTube channel and then click on the community tab and answer my question. Basically, I asked some questions about World War II, so that's not something that you, if you're a Star Citizen fan, might not be interested in, so just bear with that. But from time to time, I will be bringing up other topics, and if you ever want to talk to me there, go ahead and post something on my community. That way you don't have to specifically target a video. You could just target whatever topic you want to target. Just say whatever you want to say. Okay, what did I do? I went USA. Maybe I should do the best, or maybe I should just stay in the USA. It doesn't matter. Visit location. I think I flew last night. I prepared myself to stream the Public Test Universe tonight. I didn't know if it was going to go live or not, right? So I flew all the way to ArcCore with my Saber, and I was able to land it. In a horizontal hangar, the ones where you have to fly in through the side. I was able to do it after bouncing on the walls. I went before I landed. I wonder if it's any better now. I don't like the helicopter mode. It just doesn't it doesn't sit right with me. Spaceships that have an engine in the aft end that can thrust doesn't need to tilt forward to move forward. It doesn't need to do that. Your vertical thruster should keep you vertical, and if you need to go forward, your thruster should just push you forward. It's I don't know. It just doesn't make sense. Dude. Ma'am. Excuse me. Alright, so I know I'm probably down to like 75,000 credits or something like that. Let's double check while we're here. That happened to me last night. You have to hit the mobiGlas twice to get it to come up. Yep, 76,000. I only have an hour and 38 minutes of oxygen remaining. Not that I'm going anywhere. That's my suit. That's my only suit. I have a... It doesn't show that I have... Oh, I've got an arc light energy pistol. I have only that helmet. Here we go. So let's go buy some... Let's go just blow 76,000 credits on guns and armor. But now I've pretty much narrowed down the armor so far, because you know there's probably going to have...
Thanks for coming in.
Hey, what's up? So it might have some iterations on the armor, but right now I pretty much have got it locked in.
Finding everything all right?
What I think the 1st Naval Aerospace Squadron should have as armor. So we're going to go to the TCS Autumn.
Feel free to take a look around. We got a pretty good selection.
TCS.
Hi, good to have you back.
All right there, TCS Undersuit Autumn. There. It's not dark.
Hey,
it's
back
not
again,
light.
Welcome.
It's kind of a brown, but it's not really a brown. It's kind of a tan in a way, and it's kind of an olive. It works really well in the woods. It works in the desert. It works in the rocks. It works in the building.
Hi, good to have you back.
So now in combination, see now if I went with desert, that's just way too bright.
Feel free to take a look around. We got a pretty good selection.
Twilight's kind of cool. It's blue. It's not super dark. The black gray is also cool. The standard TCS undersuit would work just fine as a pattern because it's kind of a brownish.
Hi, good to have you back.
Yeah, but we're going with autumn. All right.
We just got a few new items.
We're definitely doing the ADP arms. Now we just need to find the autumn ADPs. Not orange, not purple, not red, not sienna, or tan. Not even tan. Tan doesn't work. Woodland, maybe, but that's not what we're looking for. See how woodland is, but we're actually looking for autumn. But guess what?
We just got a few new items in, so make sure to check them out.
Oh, shush. ADP, we're not looking for ADP. I am mistaken.
Hey, back again, I see.
We are looking for Mark 10 or Mark X. Yeah, the ORC, not Mark 5. We're looking for the Mark X.
Hey, back again, I see. Welcome.
I think. Yeah, right there. Mark X Autumn. Yeah, look at that. Yep, we're gonna buy that.
Hi, good to have you back.
Firm.
I think
We're gonna
you're
go with
be
the
happy
helmet.
that.
Now on the helmets, we're not going with the ADP or the Mark IVs. We're actually going with the Baylor HCH.
Hi, good to have you back.
But they don't have an autumn. They have this dark red, and they've got this gray,
See anything you
and
like?
and they got this sienna and tan, but those don't look right. When you combine it with this
Feel free to take a look around. We got a pretty good selection.
olive, there we go. This olive, comparatively, is kind of dark brown. I mean, it looks pretty much exactly where we need it to be. Now these helmets here, you'll notice this helmet is like my
good to have you
most
back.
expensive part.
We just got a few new items in, so make sure to check them out.
Okay, sheesh already. I
Good
am checking them
purchase.
out. So now we go to the legs. I do believe it is ADP. It might be Mark, but we're looking for autumn. Yeah, might be
Hi,
Mark.
good to have you back.
I might have to scroll down.
We just got a few new items in, so make sure to check them out.
There's the orc. Autumn. Yep,
Hi, good to have you back.
got the little cod piece right there. I don't know if it was that. It looks good though. Let me see if there's another autumn running around. Definitely not the
Hi,
Venture
good to have you
or
back.
the Pab. Pab's the
Finding
Light
everything
Marines.
all right?
Yeah, I'm finding everything okay. Thank you for your concern. Not the Max Flex, Lynx, Inquisitor. Even
See
though
anything you
Inquisitor's
like?
pretty cool. Defiance.
Feel free to take a look around. We got a pretty good selection.
I think that's the only autumn.
Hey, back
It's alright.
again, I see.
It's
Welcome.
30%. Last but not least
Smart
is the
buy.
torso, and we're going away from ADP.
We
We're
just got
gonna
a few new
try
items
to
in,
get.
so,
we're gonna go
make
with the
sure to
Mark
check them out.
system. Okay, orc. Yeah, we're going with the orc system.
Hey, back again, I see. Welcome.
Guess which one? That's Pab. Come on, what am I doing? Okay, I know I didn't.
Hi,
Did I
good
just
to have you
scroll over
back.
it? We're not doing Pab. Okay, here's the Orc Twilight.
anything you
Ah,
like?
there it is. Yes, I see something I like. Okay, we're fully set on
I
armor.
think you're going to be happy with that.
That was 10,000 credits to get me hooked up. Let's go ahead and dress ourselves. We're going to go with equipment.
Hey, back again, I see. Welcome.
His
We
audio
just got a few
change.
new items in, so make sure to check them out.
Undersuit, we're going to go with the autumn. It's much sleeker, less. Yeah, look at this. It's got all these baubles and everything and
Hey, back
pouches
again,
and stuff.
I see.
It just, I
Welcome.
don't like these straps and stuff. I like this to be very. It looks like if I had to strap armor on top of this, it would be comfortable. Okay, then we're going to go to armor. And we're not going to bother with putting the helmet on,
Hey, back again, I see.
but I am going to do the rest.
Feel free to take a look around. We got a pretty good selection.
Okay, we got the legs, the body, the arms. Why not? Let's put the helmet on.
Hi, good to have you back.
Just so you can kind of see how it blends. Yeah. It looks almost olive drab, almost olive,
Hey,
but
back
but
again,
a
I
little
see.
bit more
Welcome.
brown than olive. I really like it. I really like the autumn color. Okay, we're gonna save and equip. Gonna wait for this little line to woozy woozy woozy.
Hi, good to have you back.
Yeah,
Feel
that
free to take a look around. We
35 local. I don't know what that means. I think that means there's 35 people that should be able to hear. I don't know if I want any of these rifles. I need to go to... I can't buy any at Hurston. Right? Yeah, no Hurston rifles. But you can buy all kinds of rifles. No, wait. Yeah, you can't. But you can buy all kinds of rifles at Arcor. But I'm planning on going to Hurston to practice landing. That's what I'm planning on doing tonight. I'm going to practice landing with the new flight model, the landing flight model. So I might need a couple more med pens. Cancel. Let's go over here to the kiosk. I probably have one med pen. Okay, right here it says I have one med pen. I think I'm going to get this Gamma Plus 3 holographic right there. I'm going to buy it or confirm it. I already know I'm
going to be happy with that.
I know I'm going to be buying a P4, so I'm going to go ahead and get this P4 AR magazine because I am going to get a weapon here before I go to Hurston, just for personal defense. And let's go ahead and get a P4. Let's also get a couple of frags. I always carry frags with me. You never know when you might need them. No. They could only sell me. They could only sell me 15 frags. There's the P4
Nice
AR, and I want the desert one just because of the color. I only want one. And that should be it, right, for weapons and attachments? Okay. Get out of that. Now let's equip this rifle to my back. Okay. Weapons. My primary is going to be the P4. See it right there? And then the magazines, I've bought 6. Let's go ahead and equip 6 of them. That's all I can carry. And then this P4AR now has an optics attachment slot. I can put the holographic sight on it. Now, if I was to go to third person, yeah, now I got that holographic sight on there. Let's see how close I can get. Looks good, and it's attached pretty good too. I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, and I'm happy with my armor color. Let's go get a ship and let's fly to Hurston. What do you think? If it lets me get some kind of unusual ship, I'll do that. But if it's only got my base ships, then that'd be fine too. I think I might take a Saber because I really want to practice flying with the Saber. Okay, it's giving me... Yep, those are my ships. Okay, so let's go with this one.
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
I'm not doing any missions or anything. I'm practicing. I don't like these weapons either. Well, Hurston's got some good ship weapons. Maybe I could pick some up while I'm there. Alright guys, now unfortunately I wasn't able to prep my flight from here to there before the stream. So there's going to be an actual delay in the stream, about 10 minutes, because that's about how long it's going to take me to fly over there.
Aegis combat assist activated. Systems green.
We should probably time it.
Landing gear retracted.
Okay, now I'm planning on flying to Hurston and not ArcCore, because that way I can fly out to the wilderness and just try to land in the dirt without struggling with spaceports and stuff like that. Turn on my quantum drive, start spooling, starts locking my path, and then J for jump. I've changed my key bindings. I was just interdicted by these jokers.
Attention. Please hold for your vessel to be scanned.
Okay. Come on. Stand. Whoa, this guy's coming up close.
All right. Everything checks out. You're free to go.
Well, then get out of my way, mugs. Thank you. Let's see if they quantum interdict me again, because I haven't really got very far away from them. Actually, it's okay. Yeah, I had nothing planned tonight, and I was off, so I decided to start the stream a little early. Normally this stream is every Friday at midnight, but hey, it's midnight somewhere. No, seriously, I need to put something out over chat. Yeah, so I put that chat out just welcoming everybody to the live stream or the live server, and it also puts my squadron name out there to let them know that, hey, there is an organization out here. but it also isn't so obtrusive that it's like, hey, we're recruiting, even though that's actually fine. Because if you only say it once and you don't really, it's not obnoxious. But if you're like every 5 minutes saying, hey, we're recruiting, yeah, then that's kind of obnoxious. I get that. But, greetings for the IMC. Well met. And there's a guy named Crimson Samurai. That's pretty cool. Shouldn't it be Silver Samurai? Yeah, but that's alright. Crimson Dynamo. I'm sorry, I'm a Marvel. That's great. Join so they can teach you the game. Mine hates video games. Mine what? My corporation? Talking about his girlfriend slash wife slash slave driver? I don't know. Could be the Captain Harlock. Nice. Where's his Arcadia or whatever that his ship name was? I don't even remember. Now I do expect the Saber to drop out of Quantum sometime before we get to our destination. It's going to overheat. Can't get there in one jump. I notice nobody's chatting with me in chat. That's okay. I know it's late at night. I don't ever expect anybody to chat. I expect to do live, stream, have fun. If there's chat, that's awesome. If not, I understand. And then I get most of my views on these videos from YouTube, like after the fact. Because I'm streaming on YouTube and Twitch. But I'm only using Twitch to chat. YouTube is like, you can watch the video at any time later. Told you. So this is what we'll do. Dropped out of quantum. On my own. I didn't have to wait for them to say my ship overheated. My guy's like breathing heavy. Like he's doing the running. Why does that say... Why is it... What's that? Infinity. I want to go to Hurston L2. That's where I want to go. Figured we're way more than halfway. Figured I'd drop out of quantum and let my engines cool down a little bit before we continued. Do it on my own terms. And now I'm getting interdicted. Bitches. Okay, I stopped.
Attention. I have been authorized to scan your vehicle for contraband. Please hold and stand by.
Okay, so you're going to scan a Saber that has no way to carry any cargo.
Alright. Everything checks out. You're free to go.
Thank you. And then there's the jump. No power. See what happens with that. See if that may get any difference.
So, see if that light makes any more difference out here. We're gonna see if the adjustment of the powers has any modifications to my ability to travel through space and time. Space and time. The Twilight Zone.
What? What? This thing's been... is loose? Oh, goodness. We're gonna have to get that fixed. Yeah, and that's loose, too. Okay, I don't mind it being loose like that. But I do mind this being loose like that. Okay. Okay, that's more gooder.
Yep, there's more good. I got my microphone all set just properly.
Cruising in. 9 million kilometers. Which, you think that's a long ways. In space, it's not very that's not very far. In the real world, 1 kilometer to me is pretty far. 0.6 miles and all that jazz. It's like 1,000 meters. It's almost like 1,000 meters. Sorry.
Can't help it.
Speaking of my inability to read my chat on the screen, they talked about the UI today on the Reverse the Verse, or whatever you want to call it, Inside Star Citizen, or whatever they're calling it. They said, 75%. Well, I hope so. They suggested putting like a black outline around the words, or changing the font size, or the font shape, or the focus, or the size of it, or whatever. And the UI team said, one of the reasons why it's so blurry, and they not blurry, but hard to read, they know it is. It's because the chat is in one spot, and it's always in that same spot. But depending on what you're doing, where you're at, what kind of helmet you have on, all that stuff, the ship might not be there, or when you're on foot, something else might not be there or something. They said those two things are not, they don't talk to each other, so one doesn't know the other one is there. So they're both trying to overlap each other. And you can see like that ship is actually on top of the words, hiding the words, where if they made I don't know, you almost need to allow the player to position his chat on a screen where he wants it. Just give him a command like F focus, grab the chat somehow, and move it around. I'm glad I didn't open my canopy and get out of the ship. That would have been bad. Done that before. In quantum travel, just climb out of the ship. I don't die, but my ship just keeps going, and I'm just floating there in space. Entering jurisdiction. Okay, so we're in Hurston space. Now I'm looking around and there's nothing on my screen that tells me where Lorville is at. So I'm going to hit the quantums. And now I'm looking for the home plate. Yeah, I only see that one thing right there. That's just the planet. Nothing is showing up. So let's F2 it. Let's get in tight on Hurston. And then we can see Lorville, and then my heads-up 3D navigation UI is pointing at it over there. See, and I can't see those words. I'm relying on audio cue to let me know that it's locked. Okay, remember guys, I am not going to the spaceport. I'm going to practice landing out in the dirt, you know, somewhere in the fields out here. So let's find a good spot that's not going to cause anybody any grief for me to just go practice some landings. Right there on that plateau looks good. What do you guys think? Think that plateau looks good? I was thinking down in that little valley there, but at what point does my landing take over? That was a pretty harsh landing. You saw that? It was like... Wish I had that on video. Okay, so... I'm trying to take off. I'm holding my jump button. That's my throttle. like we're on the ground. Oops, wrong button. Saying we're not powered on. Okay. Okay, it's taking a minute for everything to work. Now, let's go to flight ready.
Aegis Combat Assist activated. Systems green.
Definitely need my shields because I'm going to be bumping into stuff. Okay, let's try to... Let's try to take off. Okay, we're landed. Why is it not? I could have swore this was my... I have to hit... Okay, I have to hit my afterburners. Thrust to stay up. Now I could fly and then it'll kind of compensate for that.
Danger. Engines overheating. Landing gear retracted.
Oh, that's my... That shouldn't be my brake, that should be my jump. Alright. cannot jump just by pressing space. It only generates... Let me make sure space is my jump. That wasn't fun. I blew my wing off. Okay. Yeah, strafe up is spacebar. Landing system is N. When you take off, do you use your landing system? No. Okay.
Landing gear retracted.
Hey, Tiger Man, what's going on, man? Trying to figure out this landing mode. Already broke a wing off.
Landing gear deployed.
See how fast that drops? Yeah. Sticky keys. Okay, I can get in the air. See, you can see my movement reticle is like going down, but if I want it to go anywhere near up, I gotta use afterburner. Ah. Oh, I thought it was on the grounding. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Once you get used, once you know what you're having to do. Okay, let me just fly. It's getting dark too.
Landing gear retracted.
Yeah. I wonder if I can land at the spaceport. That's what you see how I'm flying? I'm flying with my nose up like this. Just so that I stay aloft. Got a 10-degree nose up. I'm gonna see if I can't land at the spaceport without crashing. What the heck? And it's raining, or maybe that's acid rain. I don't know. Yes, sir. That's the plan. Without running into any of these things. I think space is trying to break me. I have no idea where my landing assignment is. It's right there. Okay, where is it? That's it right here, okay. We're doing it. Maybe we're not doing it, I don't know. This is ludicrous. Whoops, wrong button. Come on, level it out. Is that considered a safe landing?
Landing gear deployed.
I didn't have my landing gear up. Really? Broke both wings off. I wouldn't want to be that dude I just landed on. Oh my gosh. That's the worst. They need to fix that. I consider myself a good pilot. Oh man. What am I trying to do? Repairs. That's here. What? Not available. Is it because I'm not centered? Hmm. Well, I didn't blow up. That is super rough. Landing system sucks. Whoever designed this landing system needs to be shot. You probably hear, I don't know if you can hear that sound. That's actually my water purifier going to town over there. Somebody just came in for a landing. Didn't they used to have the numbers there? How am I supposed to know where I'm going? Oh, elevators to hangars. Ah. I get it. You just pick the hangar you want. Interesting. Okay, everybody. Stand clear. I'm getting ready to try to take off. Take cover. Seeing that's saying that I'm crooked when I'm not.
Your systems are online.
Am I? Really? Doesn't look like I am. Okay, now it does. Okay, we're going to put that dot right in the center. We're not going to move it. And I'm going to try to take off just by pressing the space bar. Now, I should be able to because, see, my engines are facing straight down. Yeah, I can just press the space bar and take off. Yeah, the Cutlass wants to fly normal.
Landing gear.
Alright, let's take a mission and go get into a fight. I don't want any of those. Okay, personal. Evict illegal occupants. That's what I want. Go to add lie on Hurston and make a ton. Supposedly. Yeah, it's not really not that far away. So let's juice it, Goose. See that Top Gun 2 is coming out? And Tom Cruise is going to be in it as Maverick. 35 years after the first movie. Well, we're going to go test the AI, see if they're deadly or if they are, funny and smart. That's what I want. I want funny and smart. I don't want necessarily deadly. I also don't want just derpy either. I want them to be kind of like, where'd he go? Let's look around the corner over here and see if that's where he's at. That's the kind of AI I want. But I also don't want AI that just stands there staring at the ceiling. Yeah, I might have a hard time landing. That's all right. We're going to go up and down.
Attention. Engines overheating.
So it's Ebo the Tiger. Okay. Took me a second. I thought it was Eboth or something like that, but I got it.
Took a second to read that and figure that's out.
We're not going to land 2 kilometers away. We're going to land probably 800 meters away. Depending on the terrain. Whoa, we are close. And I have to land, which means I got to figure that out. Turning my lights on, that doesn't help. See any good terrain to land on where I'm not going to get shot at? I'm getting shot at. Do the helicopter thing. How far away am I? close enough for them to shoot me. How do I stop? I don't want any forward velocity. I'm at 25 kilometers, 25. Fuck that. All right, that's I'm basically got my ship under control. Now, if we could just forward velocity of like 2. Are they shooting at me? They are shooting at me. Might be able to sneak it in over here. See, lowering the nose should... Am I on the ground? Oh, it might be. feel like I'm almost getting the hang of this. But again, it shouldn't be this hard. I think I'm going to accept this landing spot right here. Look at that, I got a sight on my rifle. Oh, that's my engine. I was like, what? There's something floating here. Oh, look at that. Oh, yes. Okay, let's... H should be holster, but for some reason it's not. Let's make sure my commands are correct. Controls, key bindings, advanced controls, on foot all. Holster weapon. Press to unbind. Cycle countermeasures. Yes. None of these others are interfering with it. Okay. Yeah. H for some reason does. Oh, I gotta hold it. Aha. Okay, I gotta hold it. It didn't say hold, but yeah, it's H hold. Got a 2-kilometer jog. That's like 2,000 meters. No, I'm just playing. People are talking. I don't hear them. Ubekta and Silverwolf. I know they don't hear me because of the stream. I think this takes over my mic and it doesn't. It's not used by the game. Same thing with the camera. Because I got the stream going, the face over IP doesn't work. I would have to disable this camera and let it work on face over IP if I wanted to do that. I'm breathing heavy. My vitals aren't over 100, so I'm okay. Sun's coming up. See, now, this camouflage, this pattern that I chose, is perfect for Hurston. I mean, it's kind of an autumn color, which is a brown. It fits in with all the... It fits in with everything. And if I was in the trees, it would work great. It's almost like multicam. It works with everything. Works in this sewage spill. Yeah. It's like bricks. Oh, too late. I didn't pack a lot of magazines either. wasn't planning on doing a combat mission. I was planning on just practicing takeoffs and landings, which technically I was practicing a landing. Mr. Indubitably. Okay, well, at least my heart rate's staying around 70 to 80. I do have a few less heavy armor on right now. I've got a mix of medium and heavy. So it's actually helping my pace, I think. Let me sprint. Went to 100. 110, 120, 130, 140, 150. Okay, let's stop that. See, it was probably better just to maintain a jog. Okay, we're under 1,000. You can hear the guns firing at my ship, but because of the hills in the way, it's not hitting. I need a silencer. That was freaking too loud. I like this site. It's got a little tie-off lanyard on the left. That's pretty cool. I think there's 3, maybe 4 cannons over here. And you don't want to be hit by one of them, that's for sure. Those rocks are floating. I only want to kill these guns for peace of mind. Oh, wait, I saw my heart rate, like, counter. It's hard to tell where the shots are coming from. See how that thing's going up and down, up and down? Maybe there's 2 guns there. And I think there's a gun behind those rocks over there. Am I even hitting the gun? Okay, I guess I can't kill it. I never did attach these. I only have one? Oh, okay. Thought about like 3 of them. Okay. I guess I ain't blowing that up. So I'm going to stop trying to shoot it with my rifle. Oh. I reached to scratch my nose right when... I want your rifle. Give me your rifle. Or not.
Shit!
Run! I nut shot you. He's holding his nuts. He's like, oh, he got me in the nuts. Well, they came after me. I like that holographic. That's pretty cool. Oh, I'm exposed here. I see you over there. Did I get him? I got him. now I got some ammo again. He's the last guy, so. Alright, H does work. I was ready to use my pistol. Alright guys, I'm not going to put you through me traveling all the way back to my Cutlass. I'm just going to log out right here. And thanks for coming out and watching the stream. And maybe next time we'll just respawn in the city and I'll be able to like just respawn my ship. Alright guys, I'll see you next time.